I think me redshirting him is going to teach him a lesson. And then he's going to get his shit together.
You got a stream up?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in the chat. Put that in the chat.
Fuck is a Drenation?
Yeah, man, he didn't know who I was, man. That's disrespectful, man. Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter is the truth.
Welcome to the heart of Drenation. Gaylord
family
Oklahoma
Get Genty.
Memorial Stadium, and if you
Fuck
are
it. Give us
familiar
Genty.
with the saying,
Hopefully run like 4-3.
you will
Give
be
us
suited
Genty.
up. And while today is
I'll
the
take
final
Genty.
home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooners offense takes the field. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play.
First down to the best shooting country. Speed of Valley. There you go, baby.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the returner will be dragged down. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out, and they'll take over for the first time in this one. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Snagged in the middle. It's Peterson. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
It'll be a run on third and short. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Boy.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
Come on, baby.
You can and help out the offense. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He rifles one deep down the middle.
No touchdown, best wide receiver in the nation. There you go. Let's Peter Valley.
The band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job.
Damn, that motherfucker had a cloak on.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against them.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged on the outside is Peterson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Davis looking to pass. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys...
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sooner! And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days. How about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get...
Oh, picked off.
Shit.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You got a better class than that, boy.
Picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside.
Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A great catch and run for 6.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooner. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of them.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
They're trying to get to it. And he couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He rifles one deep to the left. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going deep. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Line gets set, first down. And off to Jones. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Oh, wow.
Taking it the other
Sorry,
way.
nigga.
And they'll drag him down.
Speed of Valley. Hit your hands, nigga.
Well, the defense was able to get to the
Oh,
QB,
my
and I think that's what really
goodness.
creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, It affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Davis will throw. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Well, you stressing, bud.
First down sack for the defense. Brings up
really,
second down.
I'm just upsetting the team.
He's looking to throw. Takes a hit.
Why they protected this
It
nigga,
is
man?
incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, nigga. He overthrew him.
Couldn't quite make the connection. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Guys,
Oh, you playing college?
lively one from Norman so far.
You know, I just want to chip with Davey Iverson when I'm going to Orlando. I'm leaving. I'm going to Houston. You know what I mean? I went to the club. You know, Jay Prince and them showed me a good time. I told him, I don't like what y'all did to Offset. And then to Takeoff. Yeah, I told Takeoff, I was like, yo, y'all niggas can do great right by Takeoff, man. So I ain't fucking with y'all niggas like that. For real. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking with Sauce Swift, man. I told him, I ain't with y'all niggas, man.
Sauce.
They try to extort me, like, nigga, what? The fuck? Nigga, who the fuck I am, nigga? I'm running Houston, nigga. That's what I was telling you, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think his quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for him. I've got no chance back here.
They cough it up inside their 3. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush.
Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Dynasty.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for them. Just
We don't win it this year. If we don't win it this year, next year is definitely the year where we really win this year. I got all these young linebackers, these special linebackers coming in next year.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense.
Very, scary, very scary team. Scarier than the chick missing the period scary, man. That's how scary it is.
Now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field, does something better. This offense, you better be ready to play.
Donald should be taking a step.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Taking a step forward or back?
Hey, man.
The play action fake.
Forward. Look at him getting that say him getting back. I see you, baby, down there. Look at him, man. The freshman, man. 3-7 man. Man, 92 speed. He's gonna be. They better hope he don't get faster. I hope he gets faster.
Get something together here in the second half.
And they
That
won't
was
make
not
the
cooked,
connection,
man.
looking
You
to
really
make a
tried
big
me.
play there. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Let's see what you got. See what you got,
Here comes the
Hendo.
Sooner offense
You
back
ain't been
onto
playing
the
great
field.
all year, man. Let's give you some
He
jump
wastes
balls,
no
Hendo.
time and comes out throwing. He uncorks one deep.
There you go, Hendo. I see you, Hendo.
Inside the 15-yard
I
line.
see you,
The
Hendo.
stop is made, but
I
this
see you,
offense
Hendo.
is threatening
Is he
first and
named
goal
after
from
Vincent?
9.
Yeah,
This
Hendo,
defense is going to
yeah.
have their hands
His name was
full
Henry
because they're
something,
going to
so I
need
was
to
like,
be
we're gonna name you
comfortable
Hendo.
with guys
Named
one-on-one
after
on
Hennessy,
islands in the
man.
perimeter of the field, and they're just going to
He
have to
is.
make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
You know, he is named after Hennessy. You already know
You
about
got
that.
beat down, you move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
It's all about Champagne Papi. I think he's going to take a
He'll
big
start the
leap next
return
year.
inside his 5.
He didn't get no upgrade this offseason. I don't know what happened, man. I think he was going to do it. So we redshirted him.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Last
Yeah,
time,
Champagne
David, it
Papi
was
Jr.
1, 2, 3
We
kick.
redshirted him.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just
Right.
think, David, too predictable in that last
He was
drive. They got
number
to
one
do
high school
something here to
quarterback.
get
You
this
know, he was
defense
ass
on the
last season.
And the
He was
incompletion
ass,
brings
so that's
up
why
a
we
second
had to
down
bench
for
him
this
in the
offense.
playoffs.
The gift to the back.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, and that's how we
dropped
won the
behind
chip.
line
We had
of
to bench
scrimmage.
him. We had to get rid of
That'll
our
be a
veteran
loss of 3.
quarterback,
Yeah, that's kind of
Supreme
surprising.
Elite.
We talked about
Somebody
this
calls him
before the game.
Supreme
One
Del
of the big
Taco.
matchups.
But that Del Taco,
Against
they
a
came
defense
out
that's been
big,
susceptible
man.
against the run throughout the
Is
season,
his
but
name
this
Taco?
offense just
Nah,
can't
Supreme
find a way
Elite,
to
man.
get it going, and I'm
Ooh,
surprised.
the interception.
Why is he being disrespected and called Taco?
Takes it the
You
other
know,
way.
I mean, at the time, that
And
nigga
he's
wasn't
wrapped
defending
up
champion,
after
so you
a
could say he
solid
won.
return
Then he
on
got
the
his
pick.
revenge.
He's just
He
trying
got
to
his revenge,
respond,
you
and
know
now
what I
his
mean?
second interception of the game, doing a great
He got
job
his
reading the
revenge. Get
quarterback's
everybody
eyes.
ass,
He's
you know
just
what I
been
mean?
in the
Let
right
everybody pay for
place
their
at
sins,
the
you know
right
what I mean? You
time,
know how
making
it
the
goes.
play.
Last
This
now,
line
cry
can
later,
get
you
any
know how it
better
goes.
than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he was in the backfield
My
immediately.
little
A
bullshit
3-yard
play, I
loss.
see. Let's try it
Got to
again.
give the defense credit.
Let's
Watching film,
succeed.
anticipating.
Let's
They
try it
knew that
again,
this
man.
offense had this play in
They're
their
gonna
back
blow up my
pocket.
play.
They knew about the
We're
speed
gonna
of
get
this
in
wide
this one,
receiver
man.
in different ways.
There we go.
Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whitaker. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Hands it off. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick or don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Feeling some heat. And the freshman will
Yeah,
chalk
Baby
up a
Donald with the
sack.
sack. There you go, big
Referee
baby.
signals timeout.
Big
as the
baby
defense
Donald.
wanting to make sure that they have everything just right
Big
with a big
baby
play
Donald.
coming. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
And I gotta wait until you see Thuggy Fresh next year.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Slips through the line.
Oh, Thuggy, yeah, Thuggy Fresh. He gonna change the world with these tackles. Thuggy Fresh. Oh shit. Wait till you see him. Oh my goodness.
And here comes the offense.
He that
This
dude?
has been exactly the way you draw
Thuggy
things
Fresh
up,
is
David.
special.
The offense has really been moving the football.
He's in the
It's been
trenches.
great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on.
Good trench baby, man.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the
We
touchdown.
got some bigs coming, man.
He'll take return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. The run from the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Myers. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
You know, Thuggy,
Make a crowd hold
he mad too. He mad. He was like, nigga, you going? He was like, nigga, you redshirt me? I was like, got to, man. I'm sorry. I was like, we don't like. We got some bets here, man. And he was like, fuck you, Jerry. I was like, hey,
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone.
I was like, fuck you, little nigga. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you, man? I was like, you entitled bitch. I was like, nigga, you need to relax, nigga. I'm gonna take care of you, man.
Obviously, they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game
The
long.
funny thing, I was listening to that song today, too.
They're not backing off here in the
I
fourth
listened to
quarter.
that song.
They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open.
Well, it's little brother, but the little Wayne did it on dedication too. You know what I mean? That's little brother. I listened to the little brother version. The dedication too. I like the little Wayne version better, but little brother's version ain't bad either.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in.
So it's back when doing little Wayne's in his bag, man. Now, money is
And
fine.
he'll just take
This
it
is
in.
bad,
This
bro,
drive will
man.
start at the 25.
That's great, man.
The Golden Hurricane
Yeah, you
offense
speed on
comes
that,
back
man.
onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistake.
It was late, right? I was on that ass like some bright lights.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough
This
day. You're getting
revolution,
beat down.
baby,
You're
I'm
trying to
coming
find some
out.
kind of momentum late in the game
I'ma
to build
keep
something
pumping
off
till
of,
the screen,
and you
money.
give up another sack.
Me and boyfriend is not the
That
same.
pressure
I go
got to
down
him, and he
like
just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Good.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That pass is well off target. He got hit.
Yeah, you was a kid at that time,
They
man.
can't convert on third down.
Let me see. When the dedication chicken was like 06, I say? 06, yeah. Remember, I remember I got that shit.
He'll try to field the punt
I was
and
in
bring it
Texas
back.
when I brought that shit. When I got here visiting, I brought that shit back to Hawaii, and everybody was asking me for a dub.
Now
I
the
was back
Oklahoma
to bring
offense
CDs.
will go back
Everybody's
to work.
begging.
Looking for a
You got Burby a
productive play
copy,
on
Trey.
first down.
Burby. Yeah, let me get a
They're
dub.
going to throw it to start the drive. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I was on that ass like some bright lights.
You get a copy.
The only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by
Niggas
sticking
keep
in another
tricking.
touchdown.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
shit,
saying,
that's what.
listen,
Where's
it's
this
your job to
bitch
stop
at?
us, and right now we're eating
It's
you alive.
revolution,
So I think,
baby, I'm
there's
coming.
some psychological warfare, right? There's some I'm going to get in your head. There's some I
Keep
want to
pumping
beat
till
you
you
in the
scream,
recruiting
young
trail
money.
in the future, and kind of take.
He lets it fly.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Me and
the
boyfriend is
pummeling
not
has
the
started.
same. I go down
They
but
put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really
Oh.
something.
Running toward the tape. And they get him down at the 43, but
I love
this
the
is
smell
the kind
of a
explosive
female,
play you
and
want
yeah,
to build
one
on.
hell of a
They used the
female.
jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40.
You gotta get it up. You know that one
He's
is no
looking to
longer
throw
here no
it.
more.
Fires to the big
You know
fella.
that. You know
And good coverage
droughts,
by the defense.
dedications.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is
goated.
running short if
Yes.
they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Mixtape Wayne. I remember when he started getting
They'll go
little
5 wide on
skateboardy-ish,
2nd and 8.
and Jay-Z called him out. We need the mixtape Weezy. Mixtape Weezy goated,
He's
man.
looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's
I
Meyer.
will say that.
They're able to get him stopped.
That you
just
love,
shy of the
that you
first
love
down marker.
skateboard, Wayne.
Nah, I didn't like skateboard, man. I started seeing the change when after Carter Perry. That's why I started saying he ain't the same no more.
Really well. Listen, the intermediate
He ain't the same no more.
taking over college football.
And he's look at that toughness. Just
I was like, he
running
ain't the
through
same
everybody.
no more.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely
But I'm still
to
holding
win
on
the
for
game,
hope.
but here's a
I think the
fabulous
biggest
play.
change when he went to prison and Drake fucked his lady.
Hey, good for them. They
And then
put
he came
together a
out.
drive,
He
they
still had
got a
some
touchdown.
hits.
It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a
He
day
still had
they're
that
gonna
song.
want to
He
forget.
still
They're
had the
getting
song with
destroyed,
TJ
but
Rich as
at
fuck.
least
He had some
it's
hits,
positive vibes.
but he
Maybe
didn't
they
have
finish
that.
this game on a little bit behind note.
Also, like when he saw Rocket Truck Fit, that's when everything changed. Like my Wayne had a rag in the back pocket. That was my Wayne. He didn't have all them crazy. He had black dreads. He ain't go blonde and all that. That's when I knew shit was changing, man. He started getting weird on me. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, and listen, this
You know
makes
it
the
too.
post-game
I know you're a
handshake
fan
fun.
like I am.
Sometimes if you do choose to rub
You
a
know, he
little
started
salt in it,
changing.
keep
Started
chugging
getting a
it,
little
keep
crazy
scoring.
with it.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your
Wayne
job
had
is to score points. It's my
the
job.
Jag and
Time
the
to
liver
take
skin
a
James.
shot.
I knew it was over with.
He's got it inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown Sooners. And the stomping
It was
has
over with.
commenced. They
You
built a
tell him hoes
comfortable
suck some
lead
dick
and
for some
tried to
truck
hang
fit.
on for a
Yeah.
Week 13 victory. Almost
That's when
ready to
like
kick it
his
away
downfall,
after scoring the
he saw
touchdown.
Drake started coming up. He started tiptoeing. Oh, this nigga don't want to be mixtape Wayne no more.
He'll bring it back from
He losing his
inside the
fastball.
15.
That's when I could come in now. And then
He's
Drake
able
started
to
taking
kick his
all.
way through the traffic
all his powers. Yeah, this is straight. You remember that time when Drake was kind of like a wing lanky for a little bit, and then he started separating himself quickly.
There's nothing to say.
Very quickly. Very quickly. You saw that too, right? It was very quickly how he just separated himself. I was like, damn.
So fast nowadays. There's such big playmakers. I just want
It's crazy. My boy was telling me, like, this dude Drake, he about to be on the come up. Watch. This is back when I was in Turkey, my first base. He was telling me about Drake. He was like, yeah, this dude right here, because that's when Drake had dropped that song. It was a song called Faded. And that was before he hopped on the Young Money shit.
Yeah, my homeboy was the same way. He used to like this Drake song with Trey song. We was like, wow, we like,
oh yeah, you talking about Replacement Girl.
Replacement Girl. And I was like, because I remember we both had touchscreens. He was like, hey man, download me this video so I can put on my little R&B video mix. I was like, man, this song got. And he kept on saying, he the one. And then he started making more and more music. My homeboy was, that's his prize. Of all the niggas, that's his prize. He saw Drake before everybody. And I didn't see it.
Deep shot for the end zone.
I did not see it, man. I did not see what he saw in that dude. And then every time Drake kept on coming over here, he would send me a little picture, a message, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, you got me. You right.
I'll be interested to
I
see if they
wrong.
go
You
for it on
right.
fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things.
Chopper, dog.
It's just about how they want to finish.
Yeah, Drake, man. Replacement Girl. I like Replacement Girl, though. I thought that song was good. Everybody's pick you, girl. You know who you are, girl. You ain't go with me, because you know that I'm a star, girl.
I did not like Replacement Girl, man. I liked Successful. I liked everything on So Far Gone. But he was like on him before all that shit. I remember he played in the car. I was like, oh, this is the same nigga? I was like, ain't no way.
Oh, what song?
No, I used to like Successful, but like I remember like he played So Far Gone and then he played So Far Gone. I was like, oh, this nigga got bars? Because I thought he had simple bars when he was in that song, that Replacement Girl. I wasn't really digging it.
I read about I'm mad with the girls all digging how a nigga rap. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
I think the thing about it is the way he looked. He looked corny as shit. I was like, this nigga corny, man.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner
He still struggles with that to this day. Like everybody say, he doesn't know how to be cool. But even though he made great music.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
And I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. If Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best
I'll be
I
back
can
in like
to try to
45
flush
minutes,
this down
man.
the toilet, not remember it.
About to take lunch real quick.
Move on to the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And the freshman will talk
5 minutes, take a quick nap, and then get back on the computer. Y'all, if you trying to hit the rec.
Yeah, just hit me up, man.
You could tell they were dialed into what was
I'll still be in the
going on,
chat.
and
Just
now
about to take a nap real quick.
Nah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch TV.
They've been all over the field.
Just tag me in the
You
chat.
have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to